What's going on, everyone? It's Gia here representing JiasWorld, and I just wanted to give a quick update. April 30th, 2017, I graduated with my master's degree, in social sciences with a concentration on women and gender studies. I now have 4 degrees, and I also have $45,000 worth of debt. But you know what? I'm not regretting anything, I enjoyed learning more and more about feminism, misogyny, sexism, race, social construction, hip-hop, music. I love being active in the community, social justice, civic engagement, volunteering, paying it forward, giving back. Giving is better than receiving, in my opinion. But those are just a quick update on what I've been doing. Now that I'm officially done with college, I feel relieved. There is a sense of relief. The weight is lifted off my shoulders. I can now focus more on who I am and my personal growth. I can now focus on working a job, making decent income. I want to travel. I'm planning on going to Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and Cuba. My first stop actually will be June 30th. I'll be going to Canada, which I live in Michigan, so it's not that far away from us, actually. I mean, it's not that far at all. But this year, a lot of my goals, a lot of my New Year's resolutions, I actually met. I said I wanted to travel more, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, in January, I went to Washington, D.C. for the Million Women March. I went to Maryland. I went to Baltimore. Went to Virginia. Traveled through Ohio, and it was just awesome. Traveled through Pennsylvania. It was awesome. And then for spring break, I went to South Florida. I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Miami, Florida for a week. And I spent time with really good friends of mine. Shout out to Tiffany and Nancy in South Florida. And then actually May 29th through June 4th, I'll be in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, attending the National Conference on Race and Ethnicity, and I'll be presenting research with a group of 5 other people, a group of other scholars, and we'll be in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas for the week. And then January 30th, I'll be in Canada. So I made sure to apply for my passport, and I got my passport about 2 weeks ago. Great moment. The best $155 I've ever spent. I never thought I would get a passport, but that was one of my New Year's resolutions, especially after speaking to my friends Tiffany and Nancy in South Florida. And they're young, educated, activists, and they travel all the time. And I was like, I want to travel. I want to do things. I want to expand my horizons. So I applied for a passport. I received my passport about 2 weeks ago, so I'm definitely going to be traveling. Shout out to my friends Monroe, Shaq, Angel, Brittany. Shout out to them. We're planning a trip to Puerto Rico and Cuba. So that's something that we're really looking forward to. Now that we all have our passports, we're ready to travel and explore life. So my next goal that I would like to conquer is losing weight, slimming down, toning up, having healthier food options, and being more active. That's something I want to continue this year. So now that I'm officially done with college, I actually have the time to focus on that. I published my master's thesis, Hip Hop Through Gendered Eyes, by yours truly. I went through the publishing process. It's being published. You can actually check it out. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Hip Hop Through Gendered Eyes. If you read it, if you take the time to read it, please let me know your feedback. I would want to know your opinions, your thoughts, your comments, your concerns, your criticisms. I want to know it all. So if you take the time to check it out and read it, please leave your feedback. But I don't want this video to get too long. I'm going to be doing more update videos like this throughout the summer. Make sure you follow me on social media. All my links to my social media are in the description box below. And yeah, now that I'm finished with college, it's really time for me to live my life and do what I want to do and explore. So yeah, deuces.